Hello, what's up everyone? I just wanted to make a question and answer video about my pregnancy. I made a question thing on Instagram and I got quite a few questions, so I just decided to make a separate video, which is this video. So I wrote the questions down and I'm just gonna answer them to the best of my ability of how I can answer them. My first question is, what's it like? It's very tiring. I get very tired very easily, and more often now that I'm going into my third trimester. I'm not there yet, but I'm getting there very soon. But I get like waves of sleepiness. I get so tired. I'm eating a little bit more than usual. Well, more than usual than my first trimester, because in my first trimester I was throwing up a lot. I felt very sick. Everything I would eat, I would want to throw it up. Well, honestly, it was just the first month. Yeah, the first month of my first trimester, I had morning sickness. I couldn't just eat anything. If something smelled, oh my gosh, I couldn't even smell food because if it was unpleasant, I would want to throw up so bad. My next question is how I found out I was pregnant. So this is the story time. I'm going to throw in my story time of how I found out I was pregnant. Basically, my baby's dad, he kind of had a feeling, or I guess he knew that I was pregnant. He's the one that reached out to me and told me, hey, I think you're pregnant. I could bring you a pregnancy test. You should take it. At first, I was really skeptical. I was like, I can't be pregnant. Like, that's just not gonna happen to me. Not that, you know, I'm against me being pregnant. I'm really not. But I just never thought that I would get pregnant. I never thought that I would be the one pregnant. But the next day after he told me that, I mysteriously started having symptoms, which were morning sickness, real bad morning sickness. Like, the whole morning I was throwing up, and the whole day I was sleeping. I would not eat because of how much I would throw up. That's basically,
you guys, I forgot to add that I would sleep a lot.
I think I went 2 days with those symptoms, and then I finally told him, you know, hey, I think you should bring me a test, you know, just to make sure. Maybe I'm just sick. I honestly really did not think that it would be me being pregnant. So he brought me the test and I was like, I'm not gonna take the test right now. I'm just gonna wait until tomorrow. You know me. Well, I know me. I'm just, you know, in denial. The most main obvious symptoms, and I'm still like, maybe I'm not. And I guess I knew that I was pregnant, and I don't know. I didn't know what was going to happen. So the next morning I woke up and I avoided the test. I got up to use the bathroom and I avoided the test. Threw up. I threw up in the morning and I went back to sleep. And then the second time I got up, I was like, let me just take the test. Let's just see, you know, like let's just see. Maybe I'm not. I took the test. As soon as I peed on it, you know, I peed on it a good amount. I took it out and it had the positive and the negative sign, and that means you're pregnant. That's what it said on the stick. And you know, when it only has the negative sign, it means you're not pregnant. But mine had the positive and the negative. So I was like, I started to shake and I was like, this can't be. Like, this just can't be. So I go back to my room and then I see the box, you know, because I'm trying to confirm. I'm trying to see if, like, you know, it's true. Girl, it was true. That thing said I was pregnant. Once I knew, like, hey, this shit says you're pregnant, I started shaking so bad. I was just like, what the hell? And I was happy. I was happy. I was really happy, but I was just in shock. I couldn't stop shaking. I was just like, what? Like, I'm pregnant? That might sound kind of corny, but like, that really was my reaction. Like, I was just like, I'm pregnant? So then, yeah, it was confirmed that I was pregnant. But yeah, my next question, how does it feel having a baby grow inside you? Physically, you can't really feel it until he or she starts moving inside you. My baby started moving when he was about 4 months. He started moving a lot. Well, not a lot, but he was moving here and there. And I was confused. I was like, is he moving? Or is it just my stomach? Like, what's wrong? But it's him. Now that I'm 6 months pregnant, I feel him a lot, all the time, all day, every day, all night. He moves when he's awake. When he's awake. Because there's moments where he just won't move, and I'm pretty sure he's asleep. Like, I mean, come on, common sense. Yeah, when he wakes up and when I'm hungry, he moves a lot. It just feels good. Like, you grow as you go more and more into your pregnancy, and as your belly grows, you start to feel more of a connection, more and more love each and every day. I feel so in love with him already. It's just a good feeling because I took care of my little brothers when they were 2 months. My mom had to go to work, so loved them like I was their mother. And now that I have my own baby, I'm just like, I love him because I know he's actually mine. What made you think you were? Just the fact that I was throwing up and sleeping all day. I didn't think I was at first when my baby's father told me, but once I started to have the symptoms, I knew, like, hey, I might be. How's pregnancy? Pregnancy is good so far. My son has my skin very clear. I eat good. I feel very graceful. If I'm having a bad day or if I'm going through something, I still feel very graceful because I know I have him. Like, he just always brings my happiness and my enthusiasm back up. And the last question is, how has your pregnancy journey been throughout these months? Honestly, my pregnancy journey has been full of unnecessary things that have happened. I'm going to be very transparent. I wish that a lot of the things that have happened to me while I've been pregnant would have never happened. I wish that I would have had a smoother pregnancy and not worried so much about things. But I'm blessed to have a son. He will be here in 3 months. I'm blessed. I feel blessed. I feel happy because I know I'm going to meet him soon, and I know I'm going to be the best mother that I can be to him. As the months go on, from when I first got pregnant, as the months went on, I just felt good. I was just focusing a little bit more on him. He makes me want to do better, and I thank God for putting him in my life. Honestly, it's been kind of fun. If I'm saying that right, it feels like, you know, I'm a first-time mom. This is my first baby. I learn new things, and I'm learning new things about pregnancy, what I'm going to go through at labor and delivery, and I've just been educating myself, you know, trying to get myself prepared. I've been good. I've been feeling very happy. Even though I'll go through some things, I still feel very happy throughout these months. Like, I'll hit rock bottom, but then I always pick myself back up, or, you know, I have family that picks me up. I just been feeling really blessed throughout this pregnancy journey, even though I've been through a lot, and I would have wished that things would have gone smoother, but it's life, and you live and you learn. So I can't really say much, but I love my son. I love my son. I love him so much. I feel this because I'm a Leo, this lioness coming out of me when I feel like somebody's trying to talk down on him, or someone's trying to talk down on me because I'm pregnant, or just, I don't know, I get really defensive. I just don't want anything negative around him at all. I just want him to be happy and have genuine energy around him. I don't want no one that has no good intentions around him whatsoever. And yeah, but this is my question and answer, you guys. Thank you for taking the time to ask me these questions and to watch this video. I will see you guys in my next makeup tutorial. It should be coming soon. I'm not sure when I will make a makeup tutorial, but thank you guys for watching and have a blessed day or a blessed night.